All right, friends, you know what time it is. When you hear that music and you see Rocky running down the street, it's time for evening walk and talk. I don't even know what time of day it is. All right, let me flip this camera around here. There we go. And let me flip this camera around. Still dealing with two cameras here. Two phones, two cameras, two of everything. I got two of everything. All right. Let's go out and hit the streets. And I got my trash to take out. And I also want to take out this bottle. Where's my cap for the bottle? Well, I don't know where the cap is right now, but I'll take it out to my car. Okay, there we go. And where's my keys? I think they're in my pocket. Let me see. Gotta lock my door now because of what happened yesterday. If you missed it, I'll tell you about it. Can't take any chances. Okay, door's locked. And I got my water bottle. So I have these big 5-gallon jugs to fill with water. Oh, it's sprinkling out. That may mean no fireworks. It's a pretty cloudy night. I didn't know it was raining out. Well, that puts a damper on things. Pun intended. And I didn't even wear my hat, but I have my hoodie on. But I should probably go get my hat because my hoodie is going to get wet and then my head will get wet. So I think I'm going to drop my bottle off and maybe I'll get an umbrella. I got an umbrella. But then that's another thing to carry. I could get my safari hat. Maybe I'll do that. I'll get my safari hat. And I'll put that on top of my hoodie. Because rain or shine, I gotta walk. There's our security guy. We don't need him now. We need him at 3 a.m. So, yes, last night, I was out walking and I saw this sketchy character. So I called our security guy and he was off. The other guy was on. So he called the other guy and the other guy escorted him out. And then this morning, another sketchy character got in here. So what they do is they follow a car into the gate. And I don't know, maybe they sleep in here.
somewhere. But they won't be doing that tonight because it's raining. Okay, let me put my hat on. And then I'll put my hoodie on. And then I'll get my safari hat on. And that'll keep the rain off of my head and off of my neck. But I also have my scarf on, so that's keeping my neck warm. Okay, so now we're ready to walk. And I just gotta put my glove on. To do my 3,200 steps. Because I did 3,000 this morning. 3,000. There we go. We are all set. And it's Joe working tonight. So this is going to be an interesting conversation. Hey, Joe. You're working? Yep. I thought you weren't working tonight. I am. Yeah? How's it going?
Fine.
Yeah? Good. All right, let's do the path. Yeah, so it's a good day. So today we had our morning sales boost call, as usual. And then we had a goal setting class today. So Eric did a 3-hour goal setting class. And that was good. We had like 50 something people on that call today. So that was good. Oh, there's somebody in the workout room. Wasn't working out, he was just sitting. Yep. I still need to get some flyers to put up there for my ID shield. So, well, I thought I heard some fireworks. Or maybe that's thunder. I don't know if they're going to be lighting off fireworks tonight. Because the sky is pretty cloudy. And with this rain, I don't know. I'm probably not going to wait up and see. I'm just going to go to bed my normal time, and then I'll catch whatever happened in the morning. Because to me, it's just another day. It's the last day of the year, and I'm just pushing through like it's just another day. Because tomorrow, it's the first day of the best year, 2026. It's going to be a great year. I'm going to go out and have lunch tomorrow with a new potential client partner. Had a good conversation today over Zoom. And we're going to go have some Chinese noodles. Chinese noodles are a good thing to have on New Year's Day or New Year Day. You know, that's the thing. What do you say? Do you say New Year or Happy New Year's? Right? A lot of people say Happy New Year's. Well, it's not a New Year's, it's a new year. Right? So on New Year Day, it's good to have some Chinese noodles. Also on your birthday. That's what Chinese people say anyway. They say it's good to have noodles on your birthday and on New Year. It's supposed to mean wealth or something like that. I'll have to look it up and see what it says. So Joe didn't want to talk much. I don't think he was planning on working today. And I think some of the older people complained to the office. So he's working tonight. Or maybe his partner couldn't work tonight. I don't know. Yeah, it kind of sounds like thunder off in the distance. But it could be someone lighting off fireworks. But no one's going to see them. Unless they're right up close. They're just going to be a glow in the sky. Because the sky's pretty cloudy. So yeah, since we had these, oh, yep, that's fireworks. I hear them. But it's early for fireworks. Maybe it's just little neighborhood stuff. So since we had those sketchy characters, I'm now locking my door when I go out walking. Because I don't want to come back and have some crackhead in my apartment. I mean, in theory, probably nothing would ever happen. But TNO, trust no one. So, if the door's locked, then they're not getting in. Right? Simple as that. And then, yeah, so today after work, I had a meeting with a potential client over Zoom. We're gonna eat Chinese food tomorrow. And he's got a vision for a lot of things, kind of right in line with my visions. So could be a very interesting relationship. We could make some big things happen together with our synergies. I guarantee no one else is going to be out walking tonight. So then after work, after my meeting I had, I got on my weekly Go High Level call. So we meet once a week to talk about, Go High Level and how to use it. How to accomplish certain things. So it seems like everyone's using Go High Level now. And that's what I'm going to be, one of the things I'm going to be using. But what I'm really pushing people towards is custom websites with HTML and CSS and custom coding. Yep, I just heard a pop, but I don't see where they're. I'm not going to see them in the sky, that's for sure. So yeah, so custom websites, HTML, pure HTML, CSS, and you can embed Go High Level forms and stuff like that. So you can always trigger your automations in Go High Level. But if you want a different experience for the user and you want maximum Google search engine rankings, then you're better off using custom HTML website, because then you can really tailor it for Google. And it's going to take less time, too. Yeah, it looks like a police copter right there, shining their light. I always have police copters flying around here. Whew. So, after my call, during my call, I was texting a bunch of people. Probably texted about maybe 200 people from my list. And you never know, maybe in the new year they're thinking about making money, right? So I promote my Legal Shield work from home business. To see if they're interested in making money. Hello. How are you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
One of my neighbors out on the porch smoking. See, this is the view right here. So if I did stay up late, there's a boom. If I did stay up late to watch the fireworks, I'd watch it from right here, because I can pretty much see all the way to the stratosphere and all the way over to like city center from this one vantage point. But I don't even know if they're gonna do the fireworks tonight. I don't know. I'll have to get online and see if they still plan on doing it. Because usually on New Year's, or on New Year Eve, or New Year's Eve, right? I guess that's technically correct. They shut off the strip to traffic, so you can't drive up and down the strip, and people usually walk, right? And then when I used to work at Bellagio as a wedding photographer, we would have to work the big player event that they have on New Year's Eve. And massive event. Like, you want to talk about rolling out the red carpet. Like, they went all out. Like, the big, huge ballroom, they had the whole thing opened up. They must have had, I don't know how many tables. Tons of tables. I would say easily 500 plus tables. And big tables, like tables that seated probably 10 to 15 people. Because I had to go around and do table shots. It's one of the things I did. So basically you go to a table and you kind of hit it from 3 or 4 sides, and you get all the people sitting on the other side. And then you go around and you get all the people sitting on the other side. And then we had booths set up where we did portrait type shots. So we would have to get to work by I think by 5, because not too long after that they shut down the strip. So if you didn't have a guest card, then you weren't getting in a hotel. Like, if you didn't have a hotel key, you weren't getting in a hotel. So they pretty much restricted the strip to walking traffic and hotel guests. You know, you couldn't just be a looky-loo and go park at the casino and then walk out to the street. Like, you had to park away from the strip and then either walk or take an Uber. And back then when I worked there, they didn't have Uber, so at least I don't think they did. Yeah, I don't think they did. It was all taxis. So you had to take a taxi and just get down to the strip on foot. And the first year, well, maybe not the first year, but one of the years I lived here, I went down there and said I'll never do it again because it was a long walk. And then I got beer sprayed on me, so I smelled like beer, and it just wasn't fun at all. I thought it'd be fun to go down there and see the fireworks, like right there. But at least I can say I've been there, done that. Now I just rather watch them from home. You get a much better view anyway. Watch them on the internet. So that's basically what I'll do tomorrow. Is I'll surf the internet and see the fireworks from all over the world. Ours are pretty lame compared to some of these world cities. You know, like China and Australia. Boston usually has a good event. And New York, of course, right? You got Times Square. But that already, let's see, what time is it? No, that didn't happen yet. So it's only 8. So it's only 11. So in another hour, that'll be happening. I'll catch that on TV. This is the only time I watch TV. Because the broadcast channels, they've got them all dialed in, and they switch back and forth. And I never watch TV. Like, I never turn on the real broadcast TV news. But this is the only night that I do. So earlier I turned it on. I just wanted to see, hey, what are they doing? Right? As soon as I turned it on, I hear about, oh, well, this reality TV star in Las Vegas County Jail killed his cellmate. I'm like, really? The first thing I turn on and hear is about a cellmate killing another cellmate. It's like, no wonder I don't watch that crap. Because it's never good news. It's never real news. It's always this drama. You know, there's no happy puppies. There's no happy kitties. It's just all killing, and this and that, and, you know, Trump's evil, right? It's just bullshit all the time. So I turned it off immediately. I was like, I can't handle this. I'm just gonna watch fireworks on the internet, and then I don't have to deal with all that negative news bullshit. I just literally couldn't handle it. I'm like, really? Like the first 30 seconds is killing. Like it's predictive programming. That's all they're doing. It's propaganda. It's predictive programming. And then the ads. The ads are just horrible. You know? every other ad's an attorney ad, and then the other ads are pharmaceutical ads. Nothing worthwhile on the news at all, or on TV. Nothing. It's just absolute garbage. Like, all I ever listen to is like YouTube and educational stuff. I've got tons and tons of mind expanding information that I can listen to. Stuff that's good for your mind, to educate yourself and to learn something and to get skills that will help you. So why would I watch the news? Why would I watch some brainless TV show? Why would I watch some... Oh, I think that guy's in there watching TV. I was wondering why he's sitting in the workout room. And I just realized he's sitting at the perfect spot and angle to watch the TV in there. So he probably doesn't have a TV at home, and he's using the TV in the clubhouse. That's funny. Just realized it. So he's doing exactly what I'm talking about. He's sitting there. Instead of working out, he could be walking on the treadmill, right? Exercising. At least doing something positive while he watches that crap. But nope. He's just sitting in a chair watching that mindless dribble on the TV. That's funny. But I just realized that because I was talking about TV. So when I get back in the house, I'm going to do my normal routine. I'm going to listen to some crypto videos and learn about crypto trading. See what the market did today. I didn't even look at it today because I was so busy. So see where Bitcoin's at. And then also today I talked to a guy that's part of a silver and gold company, and I told him to send me some info. So I think I'm going to become an affiliate for that company, because even at where silver and gold's at right now, it's still a good time to buy it. Because the dollar's devaluing every single day. And you need to have some silver and gold. Now, I just sold a bunch of silver that I had. I'm kind of thinking now I wish I kept it. But it went to a good cause. It went to paying down some of my debt. And I don't know how much more it's going to go up quickly. Some people say it's going to hit 3 digits pretty soon. So we'll see. It's kind of a long-term thing, you know. But silver's definitely the priority, I think. Unless you got just a lot of money that you want to stash away in something secure than gold. But if you just got little bits of money, then definitely you want some silver. You know, you could just buy silver, dollar silver rounds, bullion. You know, that way you're not paying extra money for some fancy coin. You're just buying pure silver bullion. All right, let's see where my steps are at. 3272. I made it. So I didn't see Joe except for that one time. So he must have just came out for a minute to walk around. I think they probably told him he needs to come out, because I talked to him yesterday and he made it sound like he wasn't working and he wasn't too happy. He didn't want to have his usual chat. But I also woke him up at 5:20 this morning because I texted him. That's why I didn't call him. I thought if I texted him, he'd be asleep and he wouldn't see my text until after he woke up. But he let me know I woke him up. So he could have just been not happy with me. But hey, I'm just looking out for the community. So he told me in the future, call 911. Because they're just a courtesy security. But 911 wouldn't have helped this morning. Because I never saw them come. And the one girl called them. See, Rocky's out in the snow too. He goes out in bad weather as well. See, I just got my go to bed reminder. All right. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year. And if you watch this, leave me a comment.